Hey everyone, Paul Clark with Taking Stock Investing, and I've got a YouTube channel where I walk through an in-depth analysis of many different stocks. I want to walk through Hertz, Asana, ticker ASAN. I want to do a deep dive into Ford stock. So, a couple of years ago, I was living paycheck to paycheck, and investing in stocks was exciting enough to me, thinking about what that money could turn into, that I was motivated to save more and more. And now I've got myself to the point where I could go years without any income, and I could basically live on my investments. And from somebody who, again, was living paycheck to paycheck, that feels like a huge accomplishment. And I want to help as many other people out there reach that goal if that's something you want. Again, I've got nothing to sell but free advice. And it's not just stocks, by the way. So I also talk about investing. I talk about just personal finance topics in general, talking about, buying versus renting, talking about the budgeting process, a lot of these different things, right? So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I would definitely love it if you could check out my channel. And if you get any value out of it, I would love if you could subscribe to it, because ultimately at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create content that's going to be able to add value to you. And I'm also creating this channel, so as a way to be able to kind of start a conversation, because, for me, when I look at it, the fact that, about the top 10% of the United States population owns nearly 90% of the stocks outstanding. And I feel like I want to have a small contribution to changing that. I think that a lot more people would be better off investing. And what's so great about it in today's day and age too, by the way, that you could get started with investing with as little as just $5. You could start buying fractional shares. So this isn't before where you might have to say, well, maybe you're interested in investing in Amazon after you do your own research. Well, if that's the case, you could actually start investing in Amazon with just $5. So that's not something that was available years ago. That is definitely a new feature that brokerages are offering. So I just feel like there's so many reasons, why you should be able to get started in investing. And if there's anything that I can do to help you with that, reach out to me personally and I will help you as best I can in the journey. And by the way, I help you just by telling you what's worked for me.